Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Beck and this channel is Beck Can Stitch. This is my very first Flosstube, so I hope that you guys enjoy what you see. Like, subscribe, all that biz down below. So what I'll do is I'll get on with my main focus piece of what I'm trying to get done this year. It's actually over the next 2 years so that I can give it to my brother hopefully for Christmas 26. Couple of projects that I have started, and then I've got a pile here of stuff that I haven't started yet but do intend on starting at some stage. So first off, I will start with my focus piece, which is a picture of my brother's dog that he unfortunately had to put down a couple of years ago. He ended up getting his renal system shut down. So for him I was doing a piece to remember him by. So if I start a pattern keeper, so this is the picture, one of his favorite pictures of Milo. This is going to be quite a large project for me. Milo is done on an 18 count Zweigart. It is 304,969 stitches. It is one that I had imported into Pick to Pat, and I think at that stage I didn't really know how to size things down, so it has ended up quite large. As of the start of this year, I have started off at 16,600 stitches, so I've just got everything over here. And my goal for this is to try and do 400 stitches a day, which should get me finished by the 24th of December 26, to hopefully then give it to him by Christmas. I do need to still serge my edges for this, but at the moment this is where I'm up to, so very muchly in the sky. I am currently at the start at 5%, and as you can see, it is quite a long project. I've still got it all folded up, and then it's going to be quite a large project for him, but he is looking forward to having that when I do finally finish it. I've just got a tub that I'm just throwing the projects into. The next project that I am going to show you is my mechanical seahorse, which was a the Cross Stitch Studio sale for 2023. I am doing this 2/1 full cross, and I think it was a 14 count fabric. This one was my very first project that I had started to do larger full coverages. I did fall behind with it, but that's it. So for those of you who don't know, sorry, just bear with. For those of you that don't know what this one looks like, if it'll spin around, this will be the end product, and I am currently 47,460 stitches at 67.8%, and it's a 70,000 stitch project. And this is where I am up to, so excusing all the park threads, and sorry I didn't have a chance to iron any of my projects. I've sort of taken this opportunity where my partner has just gone out for a little bit, so I can have some privacy to record because I am extremely nervous. So I'll bring that a little bit closer so that you guys can see the stitching. So for the rest of these projects, I don't really have any goals, given that I am really trying to focus on getting my Milo piece done. So these ones I'm just going to randomly, like when I've hit the 400 stitches on Milo, I'll just pick up another project to do. My next whip that I have is April Fairy, and this is done by Heaven and Earth Designs. This is the April Fairy quick stitch, and this is what it will look like when I am done. For this one, I am doing 2/1 in tent stitch. I'm unsure of the fabric. I've just got to measure it up because I can't remember what it was. But at the start of the year, I have done 28,813 stitches, which is 41% of 70,875 stitches. Now with this one, I had started doing all the black first. This piece has actually taught me quite a bit. I don't like tent stitch. I prefer a full cross. B, I did have it on a scroll bar because then I did try to do a colour complete, and I wasn't overly a fan of that either. So now what I am doing is I am picking a colour. So I'm doing the first 20 rows, and I'm just picking a colour from the top and just running it all the way across. I had started with all the black, so all the 310 is complete. This will be a piece for my daughter when it is finally done. She is an April baby. I do like it, but yeah, it's just a piece that has actually taught me a lot about the type of stitcher that I am. So that is that one. All right. The next charts that I have, I may have to try and find photos and insert them if I can. So the first one that I have got here is it's a Chinese kit, and I'm just going to call it Love. Now I'm just going to try and bring this in so that I'm not showing you guys the pattern. This is what it should look like when it's done. It is a printed cross stitch, and I believe it is on a 11 count. It did recommend to use 3 strands, however I still didn't like the coverage that it was giving me, so I have done 4. And I'm not keen on the 11 count. I am finding that they still are laying a little bit messy, which is one thing that I'm being very facetious about with Milo, is that my stitches are neat. But again, it's all a learning curve, and this is where I am currently up to. So that's it in its whole. So basically what I have done is I have done across here, and I started to work down. At the moment I'm in this yellow bit, filling in this bit here. There isn't any way in particular that I'm stitching it. I'm just wherever I feel like I want to go. This one is a good piece for when I'm in the car waiting for my daughter to be picked up. from school, because I don't really need the paper chart. I can just stitch away on that while waiting for her. The next piece I have sort of UFO'd for now, and a little while ago Aldi had some Disney themed pieces, and I bought a few of them because I love Disney as well. And this one is Minnie. Now, unfortunately, with Minnie, I was really struggling with the backstitch. So she is, all the crosses have been complete. However, sorry, they're all screwed up a little bit. I haven't ironed. All the cross stitches themselves are complete. I am just up to the back stitching. But yeah, I was finding it really difficult to do the back stitch. So I have currently UFO'd it. I'll see how I go. I may pick it up and try and start doing some more of the back stitch again. Like I said, I do love the Disney characters, but just didn't have the patience for it at the time. Okay, so the last of my whips that I have is a project by Sew and Sew, and it is called Bluebells. So this is a picture of what it will look like when it is done. It is done on the kit fabric, and that is a 14 count Aida. I can't tell you exactly how many stitches I've done because it is a paper chart, and I'm not 100% sure what way this one is. I believe it should be this way. So this is my progress on that one. And I'm hoping to get some more done on that this year. Sorry, had a phone call. I do plan on doing some more of that this year. I did go through a little bit of a stitchy lull last year where I didn't pick up any of my cross stitch. So I'm hoping that I am now back into that stitchy bug. Alright, next I've got some projects that I haven't started yet, that I will at some stage start. So the first one, sorry guys, the first one that I will show you, and I just lost one off the end of the bed, is a Dimensions kit. And this one is called Indian Peacock. And this is what it will look like when it is done. I will be using the kit fabric, which is a 14 count Aida in natural. The only thing that I will be changing, however, is that I just wanted some more sparkle with it. So for the feathers around here, I have chosen some of the DMC sparkly threads, and I was also going to try and do some beading with some, sorry guys, it's not really focusing very well, some beading in like the actual peacock feathers. Can't wait to get this one started. Again, it's just been me trying to get organized, which you will find that I am not a very organized person. I know that I still have projects around the house that have either been started or kitted up, or are just kits and they're lying around. So I'm going to have to go on a little hunt for them. The next little thing that I have got was something that I had one from Sharon from Fun with Cross Stitch, and it's in a little project bag that she made me. And this is just a little kit, which is Sea Life, which is this one here. So I can't wait to start that one, but again, time. In this bag I've got a few, this little bag here, I've got quite a few projects. These are just all my smalls. Some of them, there is a pattern from something else that I have completed as well, which I plan on doing again for another friend. That was a dimension kit called what is it? Take Time, which she absolutely loved when I had finished it, so I'm planning on doing that for her. Then I have a few little keyring things that I have picked up from my local dollar shop. I plan on doing one and hopefully sitting down with my daughter while she does the other. So this little one is a little bird, and these ones are done with plastic grid and wool. And this little one here is like a little honey eater type bird as well. So hopefully I can do that with her. The next two I managed to pick up from Spotlight when they were on clearance. I believe that they were an Easter thing, but I haven't actually managed to get them out and do them yet. So one's this cute little bunny, and the other one is this cute little butterfly. So these are really small mini cross stitches. The next one that I have is another mini cross stitch that is just love, and this was from my local dollar shop as well. So that one should be pretty cute. And the last one in this bag is another dimensions kit, which is Today is a Gift. It will be done on all the kit stuff as well, which I believe is also a 14 count fabric. But that's what that one will look like when it is done. The next one that I have was in amongst all that Disney stuff that I had also picked up as well, and this is a cushion cover. I've never done a cushion cover before, so I thought that I would give this one a go. And this is just a little Winnie the Pooh and little Piglet. I love Piglet. The next one that I have to show you is another Chinese stamped cross stitch kit, which I don't know if I can show you much without doing the pattern too much, but it's just some butterflies. So again, it's just a printed fabric. I believe this one is also on a 14 count fabric of some sort. Yeah, but even using the thread conditioners, I'm still not a total fan of the thread that comes in those packs, but they were just a Temu or Wish buy. The next one I got from my local Kmart. Actually, the next two I got from my local Kmart. So this one is just a little leopard. There's a little kit. It's on a 14 count Ada. So, yeah, that one should be a fun little thing to do, just a little tiny kit. And the last project that I have to show you that I will eventually start, not so much in the way of cross stitch, but it's more of an embroider, which I have never done before. And this is just a little bag that I thought that I could use for a little mini project bag or something when I get around to that one. So yeah, so that's all my projects that I have to show you. Little bit about me. I am a nurse. I work in a neonatal intensive care unit. At the moment, though, I have been on a long-term sick leave. My health hasn't been the best. I've had 4 heart attacks. My body just seems to be throwing off plaque for whatever reason. I've got blockages in one of my carotid arteries. I've had blockages in my leg, which they have removed those and stuff. So I haven't been able to get back to work just yet. So we'll see how that goes. Which has given me a little bit more time to stitch. I am a mum. I have 3 children. I've got a 16, a 14 and a 7-year-old. The 7-year-old being a girl and the other 2 being boys. I live in Queensland. I'm sort of out a little bit west of Ipswich, but not far enough that you hit Toowoomba. What else? Flosstubers that I really like to watch. I like to watch probably the usual, so Dizzy Stitcher, Darren. I watch Teresa Little Stitcher. I like to watch Alara. Obviously Sharon from Fun with Cross Stitch. I love her channel too. I love some of the pieces she does, and there is one that I'm keeping an eye on her progress. I've got the name of it at the moment, but it's one that I would love to get. But I just want to see how a little bit more progress on hers. I've just started following Stu. I can't remember what the name of his channel is, but he is from, I believe, Wales or somewhere out that way. And I also like to watch Crafting Jamie and seeing what her projects are. Congratulations on your finish with Keita. It looks amazing. What else? There is one project that I do want to start, which I was on AliExpress last night, and I've ordered some fabric for that, which is the cropped version of the turtles from Sheena Pike that was a free chart on the Heaven and Earth Designs website before she got retired. So I have bought a sort of a blue mottly fabric for that because I want to make them look like they're underwater. So yeah, so My plans moving forward, I will try and do 400 stitches a day on Milo, and then when that project is done, I will rotate out to one of my other projects, and try and see if I can get some more stitches into some of the other projects that I have. And because I'm a very slow stitcher, I'm thinking that I will probably put a video out once a month. So today's date, I didn't start with that, is the 8th of January. So hopefully I will get another video out by the 8th of February. In the meantime, happy stitching. Please like and subscribe and comment down below. I do have an email of beckcanstitch@gmail.com, and I'm also on Instagram as beckcanstitch. Yeah, feel free to comment, let me know any way that I can improve. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous today, being the first Flosstube. But yeah, so take care, stay safe, and happy stitching. Bye.